like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing, get a round of applause, walking like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing and get a round of applause. Put your hands together, and if you don't, I'm gonna shove this down your throat. Choke, cough a lung up, breathing all the smoke. I said, whoa, I demand that attention from this whole row. Rap word for word, they like, oh no. I played voided rooms, I'd rather play a packed house and enjoy the booze instead of hearing only crickets for the whole show. So I walk in like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing, get a round of applause. Walking like a villain, all black from my head to my toes, down to my drawers, mic in my hand, got it wrapped in my paws, gold chain swing and get a round of applause.
Oh shit, you didn't think I was gonna be here. My hair's still tied up. I was at Cameron's birthday party, bro. I had to be all corporate and shit. I had to be all fucking buttoned up. Nah, we letting the hair down now, bitch. You know what time it is? It's PFL Africa 2-time, ho. You know what we do when PFL goes down? We make money, bitch. You know what time? If you don't already know, I'm the host of this here channel. I'm Gaff. I do this shit every time there's a PFL, every time there's a UFC on the weekend, every time there's MMA and combat sports going down, I'm your guy. All right. I give you the lowdown. I give you that down and dirty. We're talking about that PFL Africa 2 in Nigeria. We're talking that UFC Freedom 250. I got the lays. I got the picks. I got all that. Don't forget to follow on social. You know, all that. Don't forget to get the merch. You see the Clubber Subber Dubber tees behind me, all that bullshit. I got to get to the fights, though. Because I started late. Like I said, I was at my godson's birthday party. I left rather early. The cake got cut, so I didn't leave too early. But I left a little earlier than I would normally leave to come here, get this stream done, get CP units done before tomorrow, because we got a big, and I mean big, combat sports weekend, gang. I mean, between this and UFC Freedom 250, I mean, Cornell Thompson and Alon Cruz are going right now. If you don't already know, this PFL Africa card is on YouTube. It's also on the PFL app. All right, so you can watch this simultaneously alongside this stream. You could split screen this shit if you want. But yeah, we're gonna be making money on this stream over here. This is what we plan to do. I personally don't know how the card's going. I know the high risk is dead. All right, so you don't gotta tell me that the high risk is dead. I know the high risk is dead. All right, that much I do know. Okay. But the problem here is, I don't know if the low risk is going to go. We got the last 3 fights on the low risk, and I was really hoping we could pull this one out. I'm not going to lie. Because if the high risk is that, I would not like this to be a wasteful fucking PFL. That would fucking suck, dude. I mean, let's be fucking honest. That would fucking suck. I don't want any of that shit to happen. But right now, I think we're in, what is this? Round 2 just ended, so we're going to be in round 3 of Cornell Thompson and Tishitamba Makiki. Okay? Or however the fuck you say this asshole's name. Who knows? I'm going to drop it at the bottom of the screen. If you're better at fucking wording this shit out than me, go ahead. Go ahead, dickhead. Do you, boo-boo? Let me see. Where's this fucking symbol? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. All right. Drop this thing in here. Let's get the clock going. What is this? Do I usually? Yeah, there we go. There's the clock. And then we're not doing the traditional today, okay? We're not doing. We have over 2.5, and then we have. What do we have? We have Thompson decision. Thompson decision. All right. And then we'll. Fuck. Sometimes you delete the wrong. Oh my God, I did it twice, bro. All right. What are we doing here? There it is. All right. This is what we're rocking with right now. Round 1. We need 2.5 more minutes. Round 3, sorry. Let me change this. Should say round 3. There it is. All right. Now, I had Thompson this whole time. Let's be honest. He had a great run in the PFL recently. Thompson, I forget what was his run. Hold on, let me look at, because I remember he had a few like 5 or 6 decision wins or something like that, if I'm correct. Yeah, so Cruz is only 3-0. He's got 2 finishes, right? He had a no contest in his last fight for my pokes, but Thompson 11-3, only 1 KO and 1 sub, so not a finished guy. He's gonna take you the distance. All his losses are finishes, which it's not leaning finish right now, so this probably is leaning a win for him. He's on a 4-fight win streak. Is Thompson. Thompson's in the blue gloves, and then Cruz is in the red gloves. But yeah, Thompson. Oh, Cruz with the takedown. Problem is, it looks like Cruz has the way bigger reach, which is 77 inches, and Thompson has a 69-inch reach. Cruz right into full mount. I mean, hopefully we could at least get a minute here to get that over 2.5. That would be nice. Oh, no, full mount for Cruz. Cruz, oh, he's trying to finish Thompson here. Thompson gives up the back. Cruz looking for that choke. Double. If he gets flattened out, this is over. We need 40 seconds here for that over 2.5. Oh, no, Thompson's not fighting the right way. He's fighting. We need him to fight the right hand. There you go. There you go. All right. All right. Keep that hand occupied for 30 seconds, Papa. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, Thompson. Don't let him do this to you, Papa. 22 seconds, Pops. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just give me the over 2.5 at the very least. Come on, baby. Stop playing with me. I think I had this in the high risk as an over 2.5 before this fucking died. Shout out to who was that? Corey? Whatever who the fuck did I have that fucked me? Forget his name. Al Curdy. Al Curdy screwed me good. I needed 1 minute and 7 seconds. The motherfucker ended the fight. I'm like, the high risk would have been looking amazing right now. Amazing. All we would. Well, did you? Who's the win? I missed the last fight. I'm not even sure. Lazy, what up? What up? What up, Lazy? How you feeling, bro? I'm popping on early a little bit. I got a little time, so I'm like, yo, I want to watch the rest of this PFL card. Give it my full attention. I said, might as well go live for it, and then we'll do CP units right after. Fuck it. I've been watching on my phone while I was at Cameron's birthday party. Cameron's birthday was yesterday, but the party was today. So went over there, had a few beers, chilled out, gave him his little dinosaur gifts and shit, dipped, and I was like, oh, look, cards on. And fuck, I forgot to get myself a glass. Got myself a nice little something to keep this going. Because we got to ride this into the Knicks game later. Oh, 55 seconds left in this fight, and Cruz is trying to end it. Cornell looking all right, though. What the? I keep forgetting about YouTube and the ads, bro. This shit threw me all the way the fuck off. Where was I going? I wanted to do a little bit of fucking. I hope Thompson can win this, man. Try and look up the results. Because the wiki's slow as fuck. Thompson now on top. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I fucking updated the wiki. It didn't do shit for me. So let me see. PFL Africa, Nigeria for results. All right, Chapito sub and Gono decision. Gadago TKO called that. Dembasek decision called that. Dwight Joseph actually got the splitty. Okay. Curdy sub round 2, knew that. Fajeda sub round 2, didn't know that. Uchegbu decision unanimous. Okay, fine. Yahuza lost, so the high risk would have lost anyways. Damn, Fong no one. He beat Yahuza. Fuck. Fuck. What happened with Machado one? Oh yeah, Uchegbu won by decision. Yeah. Damn. Hopefully we could get this Thompson decision. That's what I would have had. I mean, I had the over 2.5 and I had Thompson. Didn't want to throw him in any parlays. Didn't feel confident in that, but can't always get what you want. Oh, I hadn't gone no TKO. Why didn't I bet that? Oh, because he won by decision. I had a TKO 3 anyways, so whatever. And then I had Chapito's decision. She wins by sub. Okay. Crazy night. Last 3 fights have been pretty wild. Thompson hopefully could pull this W off, get ourselves that over 2.5 and the Thompson all in one. And then we're going to be rocking with the Henny and over 2.5 here. Definitely. And I say definitely take the over 1.5 in this one. These boys will be going long. Pause. Because you can't always get what you want. Oh, Cruz looking like he thinks he won this. All 3. 29-28. Unanimous decision. Cornell Thompson, bitch. There it is, boys. Cash ourselves some Cornell like you went to Ivy League, ho. Let's go. Cornell Thompson gets it done. Over 2.5 cashes. Cornell Thompson cashes. Let's get some more money, shall we? Uh-huh. What do we got next? And then we'll address the chattersons. We got Henny N, we got decision next, and we got 2 TKOs after that, baby. Hold on. Let me change this. Henny N decision. Henny N's done as good before. Our over in the hit because he ended up getting the KO, I believe. But I'm still rocking with my guy. Henny N, I was very close to going with Mahali. Bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. But then last minute, I was like, yo, I'm going with my guy. What am I doing? It's the only thing to do here. Phoenix up in this bitch. Phoenix says, yo, up, sup, lady. So I'm guessing he meant lazy. Sup, Gaff with the beers. Shout out. Got me a little extra stout guinea over here. Lazy says, he says lazy. Oops. And then Phoenix with that Adelaide bird symbol. Lazy says, sup, Phoenix. And then Phoenix says, just finished watching World Cup of Darts quarterfinals. Oof. Bro, I mean, World Cup everything tonight. You already know who we're rocking with tonight, baby. 9 p.m. Go ahead and get yourself that plus 300 Haiti draw or Haiti win tonight and thank me later. I'm just saying, man, I got my Haiti jersey coming in the mail. We're looking strong. We play better in the heat than the people that we're playing tonight. Number one, I'm just saying there's a lot of things that are going well for us. My Haitian people are pulling this shit out tonight, whether it's a fucking draw or a win. Haiti's getting this dub at 9 p.m. Eastern time tonight, baby. Let's fucking get. I mean, we bringing money back off Haiti tonight. That's what's happening. But looking at this bantamweight 135 bracket, Gadago Joseph will be the next matchups, as Gadago beat Rajabu earlier today and Joseph beat Majaric on his side of the bracket. But right now we have Kareem Hennian, 30 years of age, taking on Maholi at 29, 5'10 to 5'8, 135 pounds. 70-inch reach for Hennian, 71.5 for Maholi. Hennian out of Algeria and Maholi out of South Africa. But I'm rocking with Hennian. I feel like Hennian has the experience. He's going to stay long. He's going to be more confusing, and he's going to showboat. And in my opinion, that could win some judges over. Now, if he gets behind and starts doing that shit, that's going to be doing us no favors. But I do think that a decision fight will favor him because he's going to have the advantage. He doesn't have the reach advantage, but he has the veteranship. And I think he's going to be able to pull it off. He just has to make sure that this young guy tires himself out. I mean, he's tough. Fuck. Honestly, I would probably just take the decision if I were you. This is going to be... Mahali looks like a motherfucker right now. I'm on Hennian, though. I'm on Hennian. Lazy with them Haitian flags. Let's go. I got mine nearby. I have my props all to the side for tomorrow at UFC Freedom 250. And my Haitian flags over there just because I was getting everything rounded up. But, yeah, baby. You already know where I Haiti tonight in soccer. You already know, baby. Right now, Thimna Mahali or Halal. I don't know the guy's name. He's only 5-0, bro. Let's talk about it. Mahali 5-0, 2 KOs, 1 sub. Okay, Hennian 6-0, 1 KO. So majority of his wins by decision. Keep in mind that his last win was his KO. It was a spectacular flying knee come from behind victory. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that he's going to get behind on the scorecards here. I'm saying it's a possibility. I just think Hennian is going to showboat enough, be slick enough to make this guy miss, crack him, somehow win this fight. Now, the other man, not bad as a dog. I'm not going to lie to you. Not bad as a dog. I'm intrigued. But all my money is rocking with over 2.5. All my money is rocking with over 1.5. There's no reason for me to do anything else here. And wow, they took all of the PFL off already on DraftKings. That's actually fucking hilarious because usually they're like quick with it, but this was absurdly quick, sir. Like, damn, at least I'm still seeing it over here. So let's see. The over 1.5 is at -280 on FanDuel. I don't know about an over 2.5, but I imagine it's the -115 range, -130 range. I would definitely take the over 2.5 if I were you. This fight almost certainly should go long. Both of these guys are going to point fight from the outside, and it's going to be a long range strikers battle. Maybe a little showboating, maybe a little this, a little that. But I like the over 1.5 a lot as a parlay piece. Right now, I'm going to parlay that with the Octave can make it over 1.5. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna pair those two, the main and the co-main. And low key, the main event could go over 1.5 too. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. I'm gonna parlay all these last 3 fights over 1.5. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do a Hennian. And you guys already know we have the over 1.5 in this bout parlayed with Oshemi and Adesina for the low risk parlay for PFL. So if you guys don't already know, let me drop that shit for you right now. Pull this banner back. Wrong banner to pull back, dickhead. Okay. And then we already lost on this parlay, unfortunately. This parlay is dead, but it would have looked all right. It was Demba Sek, which cashed for us. It was the over 1.5 in that El Kurdi fight. That didn't end up cashing for us. We lost by 1 minute and 7 seconds. Then it was Yahuza who lost. We lost on that one. It's the over 1.5 in the Cornell Thompson and the Cruz fight, which cashed for us. So 2 for 4 on that one. The low risk, it is a high risk for a reason. The low risk was the over 1.5 in this fight, which seems very safe to me. The over 2.5, a little less safe. The over 1.5 feels great. And then Oshemi and Adesina. All right, that's a plus 165. You could get that in right fucking now, people. You could get that in right now if you wanted to. Right now, there's nothing stopping you. You can get that in. All right. Plus 165. And you know what the fuck is going down. Let's watch us some PFL, baby. Let's watch us some PFL. Oh, I got to get the right fights up. I don't have this pasted in. Let me make sure the right guys are in here. This is a bantamweight bout. Whatever you're reading below is wrong. This is going to be round 1. All right. There we go. Now you have the right banner. Kareem Hennian, Dimna Malali. I like Hennian showboating, staying on the outside, being quicker, being craftier. Some people like the younger, stronger guy. He's going to mix it up. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I was trying to put that parlay back in, like double down on it, but the over 1.5 closed. So right now, it's not worth it. Minus 177. 5-0 though. The undefeated guys. Somebody's always got to go. They call him the Kingslayer. Oh, the booze raining down because you know who they're rocking with. Oh, yeah. You see the love. Karim Hennian. I don't know why he's fighting out of Canada. He's an Algerian. Man, this shit sucks out the bottle. I need a glass so bad. I'm getting a glass right after this. I might even do the unthinkable and throw ice in it because it's going to be so much warmer by then. Hennian. Come on, baby. I'm feeling this round 1 dubber. Round 1 dubber. Come on, baby. Here we go. Just immediately start beating him up so I feel safe about this. Don't finish him though. Round 1. Here we go. All right. Oh, God. They're getting after it. He shoots immediately. Hennian's looking good, though. He stays on top. Hennian front headlock. Oh, no. He's darsing. All right. Cool. Side control for Hennian. Hennian's looking good. Dominant position. This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted, peeps. This is what we wanted. Smoking marijuana. Hey. Come on, Karim. Fuck what you heard. Karim Hennian in this bitch. Uh-oh. Hennian now into the full guard of Malali. Hennian in a dominant position. Now, not landing a lot of ground strikes or anything like that. No damaging strikes, but he's in the dominant position. And before they got there, he landed a couple strikes that got him that position. He forced Malali to shoot. So right now, he's winning this fight. They're working on this. He's got a whizzer. Malali got that underhook. Now he's trying to set up a triangle, but Hennian's privy to it. Sets back into that guard. Oh, shit. He's trying to hike them hips up. Hennian's looking good, though. Hennian better's feeling all right. Hennian better's feeling all right, man. Not a lot to be mad at over here. Oh, Hennian, no! I need the over, you asshole! You dickhead! You absolute dickhead! Hennian just fucked her over. He's asleep. Ref's gonna let this man die. He's asleep, ref. Ref, he's gone. Ref, he's gone. Well, at least our Hennian cashes. But... Fuck. Fuck. The low risk is dead too. And he's standing on top of the cage, fucking showboating like a motherfucker, man. I can't believe we just lost our low risk and the high risk like that. We lose the over. We lose the. Oh, my Lord. He subbed him. His last 2 fights, this man had 5 straight decisions to start his career. His last 2 fights, a KO and then a sub. Man. I'm glad for Henien. I'm kicking myself that I didn't just do Henien, Ocheme, and Adesina. Absolutely kicking myself right in my fucking dick. But because I was like, oh, I feel safer with the over 1.5 than Henien. Fuck, man. I should have just went with it. Huge mistake. And now we lose a unit on each of these parlays. Just sometimes I don't know, man. Sometimes this PFL shit, it'll get you. Look at him just fucking dancing like a jackass. Absolute jackass. I'm not even excited about these last 2 fights because I would like, what parlay do I even make now? I can't even. It's gonna be minus 177 or some shit. But if I, oh man, probably gonna do it. Probably just gonna parlay my last 2 guys at a minus 177 and just fucking try to get some bread back. But I'm a little annoyed that happened so early. That he fell right into that. That he played right into his hand. That so many things happened against us in that moment, and Hennian wraps up another fucking finish in his career. Like, happy for him, but I'm just like, man, it had to be when I needed the over 1.5. It wasn't even over 2.5, Butterbean. It was an over 1.5. You could do that to me? That's cold as ice, man. That's cold as ice. Whatever, man. You know what we're doing? Oh shit, I have Adesina decision. Why? I thought I had KO. Well, we have KO in the next one. We have KO in the next one. Which means probably decision. But what do I have? Under, oh, I have the over 1.5. Okay. All right, a little dangerous. But here's we got next. PFL. Morocco's next. Oh shit. That's gonna be sick. Not gonna lie. Casablanca. Wow. Morocco's gonna be sick. Yo, I can imagine you might see some Moroccan stars out there. You never know. Yusuf Salal, I'm thinking of you. Maybe checking out some town in his mother country. I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe we lost on that though, bro. I'm kind of pissed about that. Here we go. 31 to 29. Ochemi, 5'11, 5'7, 60. Whoa, 76-inch reach to 71-inch reach. I'm going with Patrick, bro. That's my guy. Going with him, and I'm going with Wazi Adesina. Parlay those two minus 177. We're gonna try to get out of here with the least amount of money lost on a PFL card. Can't believe we lost on that. I'm not gonna lie. It's not what I saw happening. And this sounds like a motherfucker, though. I mean, he sounds scary when you listen to him in the promo. I'm listening to him right now. I'm just like, oh, okay. I hear what you're saying, big dog. Hey, Hammy. And then El Ruzio says, win Karim? Oh, Timna? Yeah, Karim did that, bro. Karim with the freaking Darcerson or the Anaconda Conderson, whatever you want to fucking call it. Kingslayer got slayed. Yes, he did. I was annoyed that they wouldn't say. I know it was a cop out, lazy. Them saying Kingslayer instead of a name. I know it was a cop out. Just be wrong, bro. Who cares? It's not that serious. He lost anyways. All right. Who gives a shit? Just attempt the name. The Kingslayer, and then the motherfucker loses in round one. Like, bro, you called him King, you glazed him as Kingslayer for how long? Kingslayer got fucking slayed. Octave Allende from Cameroon. He's 7-1. Here's a little scouting report I wrote on this little fucking guy. Octave 71, 4 KOs, 1 sub, has a KO loss in his last fight in October. Well, 8 months ago, not too long ago. Oshami, 8-1, 4 KOs. His lone loss was a KO, but he's on a 6-fight win streak with 3 KOs in those 6 fights. We're going with our guy. We think he's going to pull off another KO. The over 1.5 should cash. We may even go to a decision. And if it goes to decision, I'm sure it's plus money. I wish I could tell you. FanDuel won't tell me shit about that. Let me see. MMA, all they show is UFC, so nothing there. And as minus 450 for Shemi, minus 158 for the over 1.5. And I did have the over 1.5s parlayed. That died already. Just so you guys know. Full disclaimer. And I'm thinking about putting it in again. But it's only plus 135 if you parlay these last two. And honestly, fuck it, dude. I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Another star boy. Patrick Ochemi, man. We getting that Ochemi round 2 TKO. That's what we're feeling right now. Ochemi round 2 TKO. We're going to cash that over 1.5, but it's going to be sweaty, gang. I'm not lying to you. I'd feel way safer with Ochemi and Adesina parlayed at a minus 177. Maybe throw 50 to 100 on that. Bring me back, a 50 piece. Something like that. Bring me back something small. Bring me back something. But if you're trying to play the over 1.5 game, I'm gonna let you right the fuck now. You're gonna be sweating down to your fucking gooch. You're gonna be sweating down to your fucking gooch, bro. This is gonna make you sweat right here. I think he's gonna get a TKO. He might put some hands on him early, maybe get him wobbled up, maybe have him shooting, maybe hammer fisting. We might have a herky jerky Jason Herzog type ref in there. But if we don't have one, if we got one of them still ass refs like Rich Eisen or whatever the fuck his name is, that fucking chills in the back like he's smoking a cig, like he's fucking Keith Peterson, then we might get ourselves a long one, pause, and we might see ourselves in the later rounds, maybe a late round 3 KO or even a decision. But I'm feeling Patrick. Patrick got hands. Patrick's swaggy. He's on a 6-fight win streak. He's got 3 finishes in those 6 fights. And his opponent got finished in his last fight. This is tailor-made for Patrick to come out here and knock his opponent out. That button gets touched once, it could get touched again. And this is a perfect tailor-made, like I said, tailor-made for Patrick Ochemi to get this TKO, which is why I'm rocking with that. That's exactly why I'm rocking with him right now. And I'm in New York. I don't know about you guys. I'm in New York, so I can't take a prop like a TKO. But if I could, boy, a Patrick Ochemi TKO would be slathered all over my fucking books. Oh my Lord, it would be slathered like a fucking thick spread of thick spread of cream cheese on a bagel. It would be on there like this thick, bro. Like this thick. I'll probably put a bill on that. We in this bitch. Cosmo. What up, Cosmo? Hammy 242. What up, Hammy? How you feeling? Lazy Phoenix, Cosmo. So dogs. No hi for me, Hammy. And then Infrared says, this event free on YouTube, bro. PFL YouTube or the PFL app. personally, I'm not going to shit on the PFL app, but if I were you, I'd just go to YouTube. That way you could basically side by side this. I'm just saying, make it easier yourself. You could do the PFL if you the app if you won't. I'm just saying it's a little better for you if you just go ahead and do that old YouTube split screeny. I know they do that on Max now, right? Keys to victory. They're saying push a pace for Oshemi, mix in takedowns and groundwork, so stay well-rounded, and use the crowd's energy. Obviously, they're backing him. For Allende, they got to slow down the tempo, win the grappling exchanges, obviously get his opponent down and keep him there. And, yeah, that's what the deep waters means. Get him down and keep him there. So, good, solid co-main event. They're painting this out to be a solid co-main event. If you're a PFL lifer like me, you know this is about to be one-sided as fuck. But, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Patrick. Let's get it done, baby. Let's get this TKO. Three 5-minute rounds. Oh, let me bring the clock back in. I almost forgot again. Do I have the right fight in? Let's see. Yep. Man. 7-1. 5 of his 7 wins via stoppage. I just don't think he stops a guy like this. That's the problem here. Patrick is a motherfucker, man. He's quick, heavy hands. He's good everywhere. It's going to be tough to keep a guy like him down. He's going to be relentless. And he's confident. You can just see in the way he's standing, the way he's approaching this. He's got more experience than this guy. He's from the area. This is his hometown. He's got the team, the people backing him. This is I just feel it for Patrick, and I think he's going to get it done in spectacular fashion. And I hope it doesn't take too long to get it done. But hopefully we could get the over 1.5 in both of these fights, as well as our fighters winning. I won't get greedy, but if I could get both, I'd appreciate it. So, Gaff, thank you, Hammy. I appreciate you, brother. And Fred says, oh, hell yeah. Gaff, you going to the white card? Nah, me and Luke are doing a stream from his crib tomorrow. In person. Me and Luke in person. All right? In person. Come on, Gaff. I'm here for you, pimp. Appreciate you. Round 1 just started. And then Gang is bonging this bitch. He says, oh, she is. I know. I had to do a little PFL watch along before we did CP units. I had to. I was literally going to go right into CP units, and I was like, I want to watch this card. I want to watch the rest of it. So I was like, let me push it back. It's going to be earlier than 8. I have it as 8 right now. It'll probably end up being 7. But come on, Oshemi. I ended up looking to wade his way in there. Swings with a big left hook. Misses. Oshemi's still playing long and strong. Using his jab. Trying to confuse him. Switching stances. Nobody's leading the dance just yet. I ended up really controlling the space in the cage. Chemi looking to land that one big strike. He should start getting his volume up, though, because this pace favors Allende. This slow pace. A body kick would serve him well here, too. I know he doesn't want to get taken down. Maybe bring it low to the legs so you can bring it back quicker. But making him think about other strikes would help, because look at that. He almost landed with that big right hand because he's not seeing enough information to keep him from just trying to land his big one shot. And you only have so many of those, evasions in you in a fight. Like, yeah, you got away by an inch this time, and you got away by a half inch that time, but next time you're going to get away by a 1/4 inch, or he might catch you next time. So he's got to start overloading him with volume, start to get that jab in there, start to get some low kicks, start to get some body kicks, make him think about the offense. Because right now, Allende's throwing all the offense, and he's controlling the cage. So Shemi needs to start throwing, and throw with purpose too, not these little circle out jabs that he's doing. Allende's really trying to throw with mean intentions, and Oshemi's kind of taking his time, which, all right, but you gotta be landing while you're doing this. You can't just be backing up and being not the aggressor. The aggressor's technically winning right now, and that's Allende. Inda's winning this fight right now. Shemi needs to do something. Shemi needs to land some more, man. This isn't enough. If this ended right now, I'd be like, Inda won this round. Let me see. Oh, are you guys going to rip each other's bongs tomorrow? I won't be bringing mine. I was going to bring mine and clean it tonight, but Luke was like, no, I got plenty of bongs here. Not going to lie, a little worried about that, but Genghis says that's kind of kinky. Ha ha ha. And then I would pay good money to see it. And Lazy says they're going to do that cross armchairs thing that people do, but with bongs. Oh! 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 Oh my God! Patrick O'Chubby flying knee knockout. What? 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 Let's go. What a knock. Yeah, dance on him. Dance on him. Do your dance. Let's go, Patrick. Oh, oh, fuck. My over 1.5 didn't cash. But at least Patrick cashed. Let's go. Wow. What a finish. This replay is about to be sick. This is about to be sick. All right, bro. Enough with the dancers. Show me that replay. What are we doing, PFL? The crowd's going crazy. Cracking up. He's still going crazy with the dance, bro. He's still, this is one of the most insane dances of all time. All right, let me see this. Inside low kick, check left hook, got him wobbled off that, almost threw the flying left knee, set it up, then throws it, knocks him right the fuck out. Couple, maybe one left hook just to seal the deal. Holy shit, Patrick O'Shemi. Holy shit. What a way to close the show in the co-main, bro. What a knockout. What a knockout. Beautiful setup. Beautiful setup. Lady in the Tramp spaghetti scene, but they're inhaling the same smoke instead of spaghetti. Damn, laid him out. He's dead. Oh my God, says Gaza. Genghis Bong Long Island Luke is gonna dom you with all his bongs. Here, Gaff, suck on this. Guy's gyrating like crazy. Found Jesus, bro. He's fucking, bro. He couldn't stop dancing. He literally couldn't stop dancing. Shout out to Patrick Ochemi. Now I really need him to get this. Now I really need Adesina to get this dub because otherwise we're cooked. Because that over 1.5 ain't cashing. So all I need is Adesina at a -405, who's an even bigger favorite than Patrick Ochemi was, to win, and we'll cash in -177. You know, put a little bread on it. We'll make like 40, 50 bucks on it, whatever. Nothing crazy. But we got to get some of that money back from this PFL card. So Adesina money line is what we on. We ain't on nothing else. That over shit has been fucking me bad. Not with it. Oh my Lord. Look at me when you hit it. You guys should stream from the bed tomorrow. Says Christian out. That's on the paid subscribers only, Christian. And then Christian says horizontal stream. Oh, stop. Yeah, what I tell you about that Ochemi TKO though? Am I the PFL whisperer or nah? I know I've been tripping on these overs. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? I can't be fucking Nostradamus, but I gave you that Ochemi TKO. I did. I did do that. That you can't take away from me. That shall go down in history. And it was in round 1. You didn't even have to sweat it neither. If you were in a state that could take the Ochemi TKO, go ahead and thank me. Give me my flowers now. Preachers. I think this next one's going to be a decision, though. I'm not going to lie to you. I ain't going to hold you. I'm feeling Everybody's hoping he still dances. That's why they're still on their feet. They're like, what else? What other moves does he have? That's what they that's what they're doing. They're like, does he have more moves? Fuck it. We're here. It was such a quick fight. We still need something to keep us entertained. Oh my lord, man, that flying knee. Oh, I laugh a lot. I would pay good money for that, but then again, I'm a sick fuck, says Christian out. PFL Whisperer. Oh yeah, I like that, Phoenix. I love that. I'm the PFL guy. I'm the daddy. Oh man, what a TKO from Patrick. My God pulled it off. I thought it was gonna be a late one. I thought it was gonna be an over 2.5, over 1.5. It was gonna sweat. It was sweaty. He did get the TKO. Overs were not at this card, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Every over I predicted was an under, and every under I predicted was an over. I don't even think Gadago won in round one. Like, yeah, this was a tough one. This was a tough one. I took a flyer on Juliet Uka. She gets finished. Didn't see that coming. Machavan didn't see that coming. Thought he was gonna be able to pull it off. Yahuza got finished. Didn't see that coming. Bongno with the fucking big Dubberson. 4-1. All right, here we go. Last fight of the night. Wazi Adesina, Ignacio Campos. Adesina out of Nigeria, Campos out of Spain. They're both 29, 5'8". Campos is 5'11". He's the bigger guy. 68-inch reach for Adesina, 70.5-inch reach for Ignacio Campos. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's cash this Wazi Adesina money line, bitch. Fuck the overs. We don't give a shit. I know we're feeling it though, because I'm saying Adesina decision, but Adesina for the dub here, bro. Adesina. Is that Duckins fella still the best Haitian player? Nah, maybe Isidore. There's a few guys. There's a few guys on the Haitian team that are doing pretty good. Adesina. He said he's not coming to play. He's coming for a victory. You think we came here to fucking sit around with our fucking nuts on our hands? No, we came here to get this dub. Main event of the evening. Shane Wellington. Tell him what the fuck is up, bro. Ignacio Campos coming out first. Oh, we got a victory right there. So we deserve our Bong Ripski. I don't care if the over didn't cash. Guess what did? Yeah, it was Patrick Ochemi. TK. Oh. With that being said, we got to take a victory rip. Appreciate everybody pulling up. If you got a glass, go ahead and load it up, because we're about to rip this in about 10 seconds. All right, shout out if you cashed on the Patrick Ochemi TKO. Shout out if you cashed on any other PFL bets tonight. I know the parlays didn't hit. Usually mine do. Zigged where we should have zagged. It is what it is. I wasn't here, and I think that's the real reason these didn't cash. Hopefully I can pull off a full card next time. Sorry, I had to be at my godson's birthday party, but we're here for the main card. Cheers to y'all. Enjoy this one. Show me a good time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, Ignacio now getting his gloves checked. He's walking in right now. I have very little faith. I know he's the bigger guy. I know he's got a little bit of experience. His record's not bad. He's fought here before. I'm not in the camp or the mindset that he's going to beat a guy on a 6-fight win streak that also has 3 finishes, just like Patrick Ochemi did. What did Patrick Ochemi just do to his opponent? Now, Ignacio Campos, an absolutely different caliber of opponent than Ayinda Octave is. Yeah, I know that. The record itself would indicate that. Actually, no, it wouldn't. They have a similar record. But the fact that he's in a main event and the fact that Octave is getting finished by a co-main eventer and for the second time in his last 2 fights tells you exactly where these guys are at. Okay, Campos is going to decisions. He does have a KO loss, but he's taking on these guys and taking his lumps and moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like Ignacio Campos gets finished by Adesanya. And I don't think Campos finishes Adesanya either, regardless that he has 5 finishes and his 7 wins. I think Adesanya absolutely blanks him by beating him on the feet with the more powerful striking, getting him clinched up against the cage and taking him down up against the fence, not in open space. I feel like he's not an open space takedown guy. And I feel like that's going to be his route to victory, and we're going to watch a slow one because we've seen too many quick ones. What are these, all finishes? Besides the Cornell Thompson fight, Yahuza finish, Hanian finish, Oshemi finish, all early too. Round oneers, round twoers. This is going to go the distance. I'm going Adesanya decision, grappling affair, all the rounds, all the time. We get out of here probably about 6:20 something. That's what I'm feeling. There've been way too many finishes on this card. What have we had? 4 decisions on the entirety of this card? Maybe 5? This one's going the distance, brother. I feel it. But Adesanya, I feel is going to make it look easy as well. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Tell me if you guys feel different. But yeah. Isidore is nice as Genghis, and then dude plays in the Prem and had a good season with Sunderland this year. Hell yeah, Genghis. And then Cosmo says, oh, Cosmo gives a 1 more round membership. Let's go, Cosmo. I appreciate it. I don't even have it open, so I got to see. Hold on. I got to see who gets this membership. Hold on. I don't even have the fucking. I probably should, right? I usually don't. I don't know why. I'm not a big polls guy. I'm not a, I'm just, let's fucking rock. Let's me in the chat. Fuck all this other shit. Let me see what it says. Who gets the membership? Who got it? Blood and Beer gets the membership from Cosmo Kramer. You lucky bastard. You're about to, you would have got yourself a locker room today if I didn't have, well, maybe you'll get one tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a locker room tomorrow. Genghis Khan finna beat Brazil right now, and then Lazy says, "Light my ass." I tweeted a reaction to that KO. Appreciate that, Lazy. Hardcores only. That's right, Cosmo. Because if you're not here watching this PFL right now, or at least in some fashion interested in this PFL right now, don't ever call yourself a hardcore. You are not one, sir. If you're not even watching the PFL regional scene, don't say you're a hardcore. This is still a major promotion. PFL, One Championship, Ryzen, UFC. These are all still major promotions. Now, if you said Octagon, if you said some shit like that, I'd be like, all right. You don't have to be watching that. But if you are, you're a hardcore. You know what I mean? But if you're not at least watching this, you can't even call yourself a casual. All right? No, I'm just kidding. You could call yourself casual. Yo, Adesanya looks good, man. I don't know. He looks strong. He's pacing back and forth in a good way. He looks healthy. I feel like this is his bout to just run out here, steamroll this guy, and get a victory by decision. I don't know, man. I'm feeling this victory for him. Ignacio Campos. I almost think Rich Mitchell. I almost said Rich Eisen before. I feel like Campos might have been a short notice replacement. I could be wrong on that, though. Christian Nelson is watching Brazil versus Morocco on my TV, but have this playing on my phone to support. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Oh, let's go. Round 1 about to start. Uh-oh. Round 1 is underway. Okay, these boys are just playing the old kickboxers touch game, but nice low kick from Ignacio Campos. Smashes a second one in there, forces Adesanya to get in there, initiate the grappling, and now he's looking to get Campos down. Nice little trip, turns him one way, trying to turn him the other. Campos using his strength and size to stay on his feet, fighting at his feet. I see you there, Cosmo. Hearing the Brazilian national anthem at a World Cup is a beautiful sound. Oh, yeah. Now Campos turns him around with some underhooks. Campos looking to trip, but Adesina reverses and Campos on his back. Adesina in the full guard of Ignacio Campos. Campos right back to his feet. Lands a nice little knee. Adesina in that clinch. Campos with another knee. Adesina didn't like that. He backs off. And now he has to check the leg kick from Ignacio Campos. He's looking to get that front leg up quicker now. Campos looking pretty good using his size. Hopefully this subsides over the course of these 3 rounds because he's looking to be the better guy right now, and I'm not liking that. Cosmo says over. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. What's over? Am I late? Oh! Oh! Adesina, no. Not the sub. Even worse than the KO. Oh, no. Campos quiets the crowd. And myself as well. And myself included. Quiets the crowd. Decimates him with a knee up the middle. Drops him. Gets to the back. Gets 2 hooks in. Searches for that rear naked choke. Flattens him out. Finishes the fight. Ignacio Campos at a plus 300 dog gets the job done. And I can't help but feel happy for the guy. I mean, these guys had similar records. There's no reason that he couldn't have won this fight. He was the favorite because it was in his home country, in his backyard. He had a momentum advantage, but Ignacio Campos literally sucked all that momentum out of the room and won this bout in spectacular fashion. And shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. I'm not even mad I lost the money, bro. Real talk. I'm kind of happy for Ignacio. Good for him. I mean, no offense to Adesina, but who's Adesina? I just thought he'd get it done in his backyard, man, and got finished. This reminds me of Oven St. Preux in Oklahoma State. Oh no! Look at those hooks fucking sliding into that elbow, sliding under that neck with that fucking palm over that top of that head. Oh Lord, that's a textbook right there. That's a textbook. Man, what a finish! Look at that left knee. Ooh, drops him immediately. His equilibrium gone. He's just trying to figure out what's up and what's left and what's right and what's down. And then just the constant strikes from the side. Eventually knows what he wants. He wants that neck pause, snatches it right up. Adesina flattens himself out because he can't do anything but. And Campos gets the win and celebrates in the only way he knows how, by gyrating crazily and jumping in the air. Shout out to him, bro. What a big dubber. Fuck. Rich Mitch. Damn, bro. Subber dubbers, says Cosmo. Rear naked choke locked in. We are way ahead. Oh no, Infrared. When the next fight starts, I'll pause to sync it up. What next fight? That was the main event. Infrared. Cosmo says nasty, and he telegraphed it like crazy, but still didn't see it coming. That was the last fight, Infrared. Yeah. Wow, man. I did not see that. All these went under. This was an unders main card. This main card was unders galore. Galore. I let the clock run out. My bad. Ah, fuck, yeah. Like a dream. Spain. If there's anything that you should learn from this. Damn, let me take this banner down that I was completely fucking wrong on. Spain, if there's anything you took from this, explosive knockouts are on your horizon this weekend. I mean, you guys, you know what? I could drop this early before I give you guys CP units. Fuck it. I'm here right now. We're talking about it. I got Ilya by finish, Josh Hoka and Bo Nickel at a plus 104 for the low risk on UFC Freedom 250. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll give the high risk on CP units in about an hour right here on this channel, 7 o'clock. It may say 8 o'clock now. It'll say 7 o'clock once I hop off this stream. But in about 55 minutes, we're going to do a CP unit stream where we stream all 5 fights using UFC 6. We have pre-ordered, so we are able to play the game early. It drops next Friday. Well, this coming Friday. I already have it. I've already created the event. We are going to simulate 5 of the 8 or 5 of the 7 fights, but we're simulating 5 fights. All right, starting with Steve Garcia, Diego Lopez. So Steve Garcia is in UFC 6. He is not in UFC 5. So this is a treat. We got an extra couple fights. Ayman Zahabi's in UFC 6. He is not in UFC 5. So we get a couple extra fights to watch now that we have UFC 6. So this is going to be great. We're going to simulate it, get to see and talk about what fights that we think, how the fights are going to play out in UFC Freedom 250. So that'll be right here on this channel, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern time tonight. Hopefully we'll be done by the 9 o'clock Haiti start time. And then, and then we're getting it going. And also we got the Knicks in New York tonight, but I don't think they're winning. I think the Spurs are going to take it tonight, and the Knicks are going to get it done in New York this coming week. That's how I think it gets done. But, yeah, shout out to everybody that pulled up for the PFL Africa 2 stream. I mean, I didn't stay long, but it was fun while we were here. We didn't make money. We kind of just lost the whole time. It is what it is. But, you can't win them all. It was a fun one. I'm glad I came through, enjoyed these fights. There was some great finishes, a flying knee knockout, nice little knee up the middle into a sub. I mean, I'm not mad that I came here and watched those few fights on the main card. So appreciate everybody that pulled up, chilled, and kicked it with us. All the A1s, the day ones, Phoenix, Lazy, Hammy, El Ruzio, Phoenix, Genghis Bong, Infrared, Cosmo, Christian L. Everybody that pulled up. I might be missing a couple. Roberto Franco, 7870. Go Campos, go, he says. But everybody that pulled up, I appreciate every single one of you. We're going to do another stream in about an hour. So go ahead, eat something, chill out, watch some soccer, do whatever you got to do. I'll be right back here in about 55 minutes. We're going to simulate UFC Freedom 250. Remember, I have the most accurate simulations on the internet. I hope this continues into UFC 6. It for damn sure was the case for UFC 5. All right. Mommy in this motherfucker. He says, Gaff, my man, what up and bye. Don't worry. I'll be back in about 50 minutes. I'm going to eat something, get the stream going, get the simulation ready, get all my devices ready, and then we'll be right back here in about 40-something minutes. I'll go live a little early, and then we'll get this started for CP units so we can see what we're going to put on what we're going to bet on the card. And if you don't already know, we're going to break it up. Of course, I will do a 5 straight, but we're going to break it up. So the first 3 fights will be its own parlay, and the 2 championship fights will be their own parlay. Okay, so it'll be a 3-legger and a 2-legger in the end. But of course, if you're crazy enough like me, we're gonna throw that 5-legger the fuck in there because that's how we get down. That's how we get down. All right. So appreciate everybody in the chat. Thank you for pulling up for this PFL Africa 2 watch along. I will be back shortly. Enjoy and see you soon. Deuces.
I live life how I wanna. Smoke out to marijuana. I live my life in these streets, licking smoke out the window. I'm on a trip. Maybe I'm a gunner, cause I live and I'm in yonder. Hot box like a sauna in a foreign or Americana. Let me grind my green, roll up, put inside my weed. Those one to the sky, but I just think go puffin' like my trees, floating on an endless cloud. Who's blessing? Yeah, I'm hitting loud. say I live life how I wanna. Smoke lots of marijuana. I live my life in these streets, making smoke out the window. I'm on a tree. Maybe I'm a gunner, cause I live in a manana. Hot box like a sauna, in a foreign or Americana. My eyes on, my vibes up, yeah. My fine smoker cause the signers. If you want, I got more in a grinder. After the blunt, you can call me a highness. I live life how I wanna. Smoke lots of marijuana. I live my life in these streets, licking smoke out the window. I'm on a trip. Maybe I'm a gunner, cause I live in a manana. Hot box like a sauna, in a foreign